Now, Sony is no stranger to making high-quality earphones and headphones, and the 1000 series has been their flagship for a while. With the new XM5s, Sony already announced the headphones, and we've already checked them out, so you can click on this video to go check them out. But if you're interested more in the in-ear type earphones, the WF-1000 XM5s have also been launched, and they are an interesting upgrade from the last generation. Now, we've been checking out the 1000 series for many years now, but this time around, I have to say that I am actually really impressed on how much more the audio quality has improved, and we'll talk about that in this video. To start off with, the pricing of these earphones, as far as the MRP is concerned, is roughly 30,000 rupees or 29,990, but you can snag them for about 25,000 rupees from places like Chroma. Officially, they're not being sold on Amazon as of now, but that should change in the near future. As far as the design is concerned, they're pretty similar to last generation. The plastics are made out of recycled materials as well, and the case itself is in a matte finish. You do have an indicator light on the front and a USB-C port on the back. Everything here weighs really less as well. The earphones themselves are 5.6 grams each, whereas the entire unit with the earphones is about 39 grams, which is exceptionally lightweight. This time around, however, the case itself is extremely slim and will easily fit in your pockets without any issues. The earphones are available in two colors. We are checking out the platinum color over here. It does have some gold accents, and the earphones themselves have a glossy finish. You do get several tips inside the box to get you the perfect fit. The memory foam ones are my favorite out of all of them. These are also IPX4 rated, which means that they are splash resistant at least and sweat resistant, so you should have no issues using them for extended periods of time, especially if you're using them for outdoor runs or even workouts. The earphones themselves have an 8.4mm driver along with 3 microphones per earbud. This allows for extensive noise cancellation, and out of these there are dual feedback microphones as well that improve not only noise capture but noise isolation as well, and then also noise cancellation for background noises. So if you're using these for talking on your phone for extended periods of time, these are great for that. Whether you're doing video calls, Zoom calls, or even regular phone calls, these are exceptional for that, and they offer up great battery life as well. Speaking of battery life, they do have an impressive battery life as well. So if you're using these for phone calls, you'll get about 6 hours with noise cancellation on and about 7 hours with noise cancellation off. As headphones for music, you should get about 8 hours with noise cancellation on and about 12 hours with noise cancellation off, which is extremely close to what we experienced with them. They also offer up fast charging via the USB-C port, and you can also wirelessly charge them in the standing position, which is quite cool if you ask me. Now let's talk about the sound profile. What Sony has done this time around is not focused as much on bass, but on the actual sound profile of these earphones. Not only do you get a wide soundstage, but using the Sony Headphones app, you get a lot of customization to the equalizer, which allows you to finely control the sound output. This time around, the bass is not heavy out of the box, but if you are one of those people who enjoys a lot of bass, you can pump up the bass from the Headphones app. You also get spatial sound as a default, and it does have head tracking in there as well, along with Sony's own 360-degree sound profile, which has been popular for a while. Sony's also added some gestures therein now. Using the app, you can turn them on, so you can shake your head to accept or reject phone calls, and also switch tracks, which may or may not be useful, but you also have the ability to simply tap on the earphones to get those things to happen. The earphones have Bluetooth 5.3 connectivity, and they support LDAC with 96 kHz as far as connectivity is concerned. So you can get high-res audio from the Bluetooth connection, provided that your connecting device also has Bluetooth 5.3. You also continue to get features that are synonymous with Sony earphones. So these ones also connect to 2 devices at the same time, and they'll automatically switch. Sony's calling this smooth switching. So if you're watching content on, say, a tablet or a computer, and you get a phone call and your headphones are connected to both of these, they'll automatically switch to the phone which is receiving the phone call, and you'll be able to answer the call directly from your earphones, which is excellent to say the least. Again, this is something that has been there in the past. Sony also has a speak to chat feature, which has been improved for these earphones this time around, wherein which if you start talking, it automatically pauses the media on your earphones to allow you to speak to somebody else, which is also a great feature if you live in a social situation. Now, Sony's made massive improvements with these earphones, and if you're an audiophile and you enjoy a good pair of earphones, these one definitely fit the bill. The sound profile is impressive to say the least. Whether you're consuming content or listening to music, you can customize your profiles, and you can have a lot of custom profiles also preset, and you can switch between them in the headphones app. What these also have is excellent low latency, which allows for the ability to game using these earphones. Of course, they're flagship earphones, and these are things that you expect from high-end earphones. These deliver on that and then some. You get really good audio quality, impressive noise cancellation with not only the content that you're listening to, but also in the microphones. And here is a sample of the microphone from the Sony earphones.
This is a sample of what the audio sounds like on the new Sony WF-1000 XM5s.
The only negative that I can basically point out is the price. It's about 25,000 rupees to buy, but 30,000 rupees as the MRP. So at 25,000 rupees, it puts them directly in competition to the AirPods Pro. These may be a little more versatile if you're not in the Apple ecosystem, but if you are in the Apple ecosystem, then the AirPods Pro definitely have their advantages, along with the ability to switch between all your iCloud connected devices, whereas these will do a maximum of 2. But those things aside, these are an impressive pair of earphones, obviously offering impressive noise cancellation, spatial audio, a really small profile this time around. The fit in the ear and the overall lightweight design makes them comfortable to wear for long periods of time, and not to mention the over 36 hours of battery life that you get with them, with multiple charges in the case and about 8 hours if you're listening to music per charge, which is impressive. If you have any questions or queries, drop them in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.